Chuck, congratulations. Here are the figures you agreed to. And this is your term, your rate, and your base payment. I just want to know you can still take delivery of your vehicle at that payment with approved credit. However, based on some information you had shared with me earlier, that may not be the best option for you. There are many options available, and it's my responsibility to share them with you. May I begin?
Yes.
Great. By selecting the preferred option, Chuck, what you're getting is a 6 year, 75,000 mile, 100% comprehensive warranty. So, what that means for you, it's a low deductible, nationwide coverage. The only thing it's not going to cover is going to be fit and finish, trim, upholstery, cosmetic, belts and hoses, and chassis lubricants. Moving on to the next one, we also have gap insurance. Now, are you familiar with what gap is?
Not really.
Okay, well, gap insurance basically covers the deficiency between your auto loan and, God forbid, your car ever gets into an accident and is totaled or lost and stolen and not recovered. Basically, between what your insurance company gives you and how much your auto loan is, they also pay your deductible up to $1,000, which you told me before was $750, so you'd be covered in that instance. The next one that you'd be getting, Chuck, would be the road hazard with the ultimate vehicle protection. So, what that means for you, say you're driving down the street, hit a pothole. Not only is your rim and tire replaced, but also you're getting cosmetic coverage on that as well. So it'll go out to your home or place of business, actually repair the wheel for you. Now you're also getting windshield protection, 6 inches or less, they can repair the windshield, and also dent and ding protection as long as there's no paint damage, we can pop it out if it's 4 inches or less. Moving on to our next one, our Volkswagen Care Maintenance is actually pretty popular. What this one does, it gives you your 20 and your 30K maintenance at a prepaid cost. Now, not only is it good at this dealership, but it's also good nationwide. So, say with inflation costs, like how milk and eggs go up in price, your costs won't be affected. Overall savings on that is about $300 compared to what you'd be paying today at a subsidized cost. The next one, Chuck, we have the key protection. Now, with your keys right now they're pretty expensive. If you ever happen to lose one, they're about $350 to $600 to replace. With this one, not only does it replace the key and also program and cut the key, your manufacturer key, it also replaces any keys on the keychain for 5 years. It also comes with lockout assistance and uh, cover lockout assistance. Next one is theft protection. What theft protection does gives you a 15% benefit of savings on your comprehensive insurance. Also, say the car is stolen and not recovered within 30 days, they actually give you up to $2,500 towards your next new vehicle. It can cover things like your taxes and tags that you're putting down today, which your insurance company wouldn't give you. Safe Shield, what that one does is it's actually a protective coating on the outside. So not only does it protect against bird waste, tree sap, acid rain, industrial fallout, also on the inside of the vehicle, any non-corrosive stains would be treated and taken care of. So say you're driving to work, you happen to spill a cup of coffee, spills all over the place. Basically, you leave it in the car because say you're running late, go back into work, you wouldn't have to be worried about the affected cleaning of it because if it stains, bring it to us and we can actually either take out the stain or reupholster the car. Now, payment options for those, Chuck, are here and here. Do you have any options or do you have any questions on the preferred option before we move over to the value?
I do not.
Great. So, moving over to the value, you're receiving identical coverage as you did with the preferred. However, what you're forfeiting is the Safe Shield. So, what that means for you, Chuck, imagine, like I just mentioned, as far as the coffee scenario, when you get to work, say you spilt it, you're running late, you don't have enough time to clean it up. So, you go into work, you work your whole shift. For me, it's 12 hours. Come out. At that time, you've already seen that the coffee has settled into the carpets and into your seat. So now what ends up happening is when you go to trade in your car in about 5 to 6 years, my used car manager is going to take a look at it, and we're going to have to take into consideration the cost it takes to repair that. Luckily for you, you don't have to spend $1,200, $1,500 to get that replaced. With the Safe Shield, you bring it to us, we can take care of it for you. Payment options for that are here and here. Basic option, what you're receiving is identical coverage to the value. However, you're forfeiting the theft protection. So in that scenario, imagine, say, we go out to the movie theaters, you're in there for a while, car gets stolen by the time you come out. They end up not recovering it, so within 30 days, what ends up happening is that company actually sends you, well, what ends up happening is the company sends you a check for about $2,500, which can go towards your taxes and tags of your new vehicle. Payment options for that are here and here. Moving over to our economy option, Chuck, basically identical coverage as the basic. However, what you're forfeiting is the key protection. So in that scenario, imagine, say, you go to start up the car for your wife in the morning, you go back inside the house, you drop the key, ends up going down the gutter somehow. Now you have to worry about trying to get the car unlocked and also getting to work. So what ends up happening is, say, the people will come out for the key protection, they'll actually come out, pop open the lock for you, and not only with that, you also get coverage on the key. So not only are you going to cut and program the key that you just lost, so now you're out about $350 to $600, they're also going to replace all the keys on the keychain as well. So your house key, garage key, storage key is all going to be replaced with that. The payment options are here and here. Do you have any questions on any of the options, Chuck, before I ask you to make a decision?
I do not.
Fantastic, Chuck. So tell me, Chuck, which option works best for you and your family?
Do I have to pick one?
Yes.
Uh, I just want to go with the base payment.
Base payment, no problem. I just need your initials here and then a signature right at the bottom. Great. Paperwork. Chuck, I've been doing this for a while. Usually when my customers select the base payment, it's one of two reasons, either cost or the way the items were grouped. May I ask which one it was in your case?
Cost.
Cost? No problem, Chuck. I'm a consumer outside of here as well. I understand that cost is a very important factor to you. Let me ask you something, Chuck. In the preferred option, which two items do you see the most value in?
The key protection and the road hazard protection.
Key protection, road hazard. Actually, it's funny. A lot of my customers choose the same ones. So, key protection and the road hazard. What's nice about doing business here at Hamilton Volkswagen is we can actually customize the options to fit your family's needs and wants. So right now we have the key protection, which is $737 additional per month, and also the road hazard, just $13.19. Together, it's about $21. Please, Chuck, super loud. That works best for you.
No, $21 isn't that bad. I'll take that.
Great. Just sign right there.